What's up, man? It's your boy Rewind and Lord here with a video. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to talk about self-control and why you shouldn't masturbate. So look, I struggled with masturbation, for years, man. Like, I'm talking about years. But I started masturbating at the age of 12, and I used to masturbate almost every single day since I came 19, going into my 20s. I don't know, the process was hard to stop masturbating, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was worth it, because it took me to a whole another level after I stopped masturbating, Because you see, masturbation, yeah, it may feel good in a moment, but afterwards, it leads to nothing but destruction. You know what I'm saying? See, masturbating contains lust. Masturbation limits how much self-control you have. Masturbation leads to unworthiness, After you masturbate, how you feel? You feel like a king. You feel like you accomplished something. Or you feel guilt. You feel shame. You feel embarrassed. Masturbation ain't good for you. And the more you masturbate, the more it's gonna be harder for you to stop. Because that feeling that you have, you're so used to releasing it that you don't know how to contain, to keep that energy, to be able to embrace that feeling. You know what I'm saying? But you see, since I've been healing from this addiction, it really taught me a lot of stuff. It taught me really. So when I'm feeling all excited, feeling like I need to get a release, that it doesn't mean that I need to get a release. That's not always the solution. You see, the devil has perverted our minds to think when we feel some type of way, when we feel that adrenaline, excuse me, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? But when we feel that, that energy you feel when you get all excited, you get all energized, that feeling that you feel like when you feel like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit horny, you know what I'm saying? The devil has perverted our minds to think every time we get horny, every time we feel that energy, that we need a release. That's why a lot of people go out and cheat. That's why a lot of people commit fornication, That's why a lot of people commit sexual immorality, Because they think in their minds that when they're horny, they need a release. And if they don't get a release, that it's gonna be the end of the world. Really, it's not. You see, us as men, especially us as men, you know what I'm saying? We need to learn to put our focus on other things besides just sex all the time when we feel some type of way. For example, when I was just feeling like this earlier today, you know what I'm saying? Instead of masturbating, because the devil would tempt me. The devil tempted me, but I ain't go through with the temptation. I ain't fall, I went to go work out, and afterwards I took a shower, came to do the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on my purpose. I'm focusing on my health. I'm focusing on my relationship with God, because before I did the video, I prayed, I'm focusing on the things that's more important, Like, yeah, of course sex is important, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing it the right way, through marriage, But us as men, women too, we gotta learn to flip our minds towards other things besides just sex. When we feel energized, because that's a blessing. We may think it's a curse, or why we feel like this guy, you want me to stop masturbating, you know what I'm saying? You want me to start having sex with people I ain't married to, you want me to stop doing all this, but you got me feeling like this. But in reality, it's a blessing. You know how much you could accomplish if you just turn your mind and focus towards other things when you feel that type of way. If you throw your sexual energy towards other things, you know how much things you will accomplish. A lot, man. See, I just got off work around 6. I done worked out. You know, I'm doing this video. I'm about to go cook after this video. I ain't tired. Now, say if I would've came back from work all morning and went to go have some sex, I would've been tired. I probably would've never worked out. I probably wouldn't have had the energy or the courage or the amount of, discipline to even come up and do the video. Shoot, I probably would throw on some noodles or ate some cereal for dinner instead of actually cooking. Saying it's not worth it. It's not worth losing your marriage. It's not worth losing your mind. It's not worth drifting farther and farther from God. You are better than that, man. As the head of the house, we need to gain self-control.